Hey guys, I'm Kaiakis and welcome to a game about creating the universe. So, let's go ahead and, at least in this game, it starts off with a big bang. There it is. Nice and bright. Looks like we are... What is this thing? Did I create that? I think I created that. So, I'm going to say I'm collecting matter. Looks like in the bottom right there. Here, before I collect any more. Yeah, you can see at the bottom, 6 out of 7 we've created. We're creating rocks. We made 6 cents. Alright. So we should... There we go. Mission complete. I created 7 rocks. And Era 2, the Rock Age. Oh, what did I just do? Asteroid. Oh, that's a big old asteroid. Holy cow. So if I just kind of slowly go around, what happens if I make more than 5 asteroids? There, I've doubled it. I'm gonna say probably nothing. Alright. Let's go to the next one. What are we doing? Build Proto-Pluto. Oh. What am I doing? Yep. Okay. I did that. That was all me. I am aggravating these things. That's what I'm gonna go with. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did it! A planet is born. I gave birth to the first planet. Alright, guys. Hold on. Well, I apologize. It looks like some of the stuff is pretty small. It's kind of hard for me to see, so it might be hard for you guys to see. So, if I refer to anything, I'll try to tell you what I'm actually looking at here. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'm able to increase the UI at all. Here, I'll show you the settings. There. Yeah, we have UI sounds, but nothing for UI size. So, oh well. We do have $2, so that's something. And we own that. We, I guess, start with that. That's 50 cents. And, wait, we own that, right? How am I supposed to discover, purchase nearby skills to reveal it? But it's already owned. Alright. Let's go ahead and purchase that guy. Capture speed, another 10%. And I suppose that's all that we can do. Let's continue to grow our Proto-Pluto. This guy. Oh, where's my time? Okay, we are now timed. What is all this? Unlocks upgrades that increase asteroid mass and currency value. Oh, so I think this is telling me what's down the branches here. So asteroid yield, capture speed, and capture radius. I like the yield. That sounds good. Speed would be good, and radius, I mean, they'd all be good. I can get all 3, actually. And you know what? I think I will. There we go. Alright, let's just go ahead. Hop on in here. And so we only have like 10 seconds at most. Hey, we did it! We got a planet. New planet available. It's Mars-like now. Alright, we'll dismiss that for right now. Replication, capture radius, and more yield. Asteroid replication. I don't know what that does, but it sounds good. Oh, here's a preview of what it does. It does that. Alright, let's head over to our Mars-like era. And I guess... Looks like this is not time. What are you? I want you. I don't know what the heck that thing is. A planet is born. Alright. Alright, so up here, looks like on the top right, it says that our Proto-Pluto is complete, and then our Mars-like planet is active and ready. Alright, 68 cents. We can increase our capture radius, gravity. Let's see, faster, more direct captured paths. That's fine. I don't think we necessarily need that. Let's go yield, I suppose. Just, okay. Makes it so that when we capture it, we get more money. And we have to capture these pretty quick because time does keep on moving. 72 now, huh? Alright, radius. Let's keep on going. I see big clusters. Sorry about that. I see big clusters, but then they are moving in different directions, and well, it can't go and do that. Also, things are changing colors constantly, and I'm not sure why, and it's throwing me off a little bit. I remember this asteroid replication was purple at one point, and now it's green. But I suppose we'll go ahead and grab a little gravity. Just makes it so I think they get to the center faster. And yeah, not able to get into time dilation. We need $2 for that. So we actually have something we can save up for. Nice. Wonder what kind of upgrade there is to make the charging, capturing speed of them. Is that the speed? Yeah, probably. Alright, doesn't look like we can actually buy anything right now. So, are we just trying to grow it to the outline? I think we are. Alright. Oh, we actually have enough money we can get something. I'm imagining... this one looked bigger than the other ones for a moment, but that doesn't actually appear to be the case. I'm going to grab even more yield, because I feel like that's going to pay off pretty soon. Oh, can I grab these both? Nice. Alright, Mars Lake is complete. Yeah. And apart from the text being pretty small, sometimes it gets a little blurry. And there's nothing I can do to change that from what I can tell. So I apologize on that as well. There we go, we have 2 there. I mean, it seems like we're not really timed on this part. So the actual creation of the planet is untimed. But then the growing of it is where our time comes in. You know what? I'm going to save up one more run. Should be able to get us that $2. This looks like a good amount of things. They're all traveling at different speeds. Alright, how about this right here? Not quite. But yeah, we got quite a bit of money actually. But now we have an extra 2 seconds, which should be pretty huge. Now we have 10 seconds on doing this. And I believe this one is Earth-like. So it should resemble, at least loosely, our Earth. And so with the time dilation, looks like we are now able to get two captures, I suppose. So if I can make this capture worthwhile, nice. That was pretty good, I think. Alright, already have over $2. I just want to keep going yield. I mean, it's gonna keep paying for itself the more I get it. Nice. Wasn't actually thinking I'd be able to get all 3 of those, given how spaced out they were, but it worked out. Alright, now I think we'll go for some speed. Hopefully get that a little faster. Radius? Sure. Can't go wrong with radius. Nice! Our planet is complete, and capturing anything more doesn't seem to be effective at all. Alright, new planet is available. It's our ice world. Let's go ahead, more yield, and right into our ice world. So yeah, not time there in this part. A planet is born. And more yield. Back at it. That looks like a decent chunk. Can I get all 3? Not quite. Alright, and then if I'm able to get these ones... Doesn't look like that was quite it either. Replication. I'm still not 100%... each captured asteroid has a chance to replicate a bonus asteroid nearby. Oh, so I think it's those blue ones that are occasionally popping out. So I think instead we'll just we'll grab a little extra capture speed and head back on in here. Yeah, I think I can feel that capture speed. Yeah, so this I think is the replication that it's talking about. How much do we need? $4.10. You know what? May as well. We'll just save up. What else are we gonna buy? Speed? Ha, not on my watch. Alright, there we are. We got 466, so we can get another 20% gain. And back on into it. Alright, should be able to get these three pretty quickly. And captured 100 asteroids. Let's go. We are getting pretty close on our ice planet. Grab more speed and head on back in. Getting pretty close on our ice planet, so I don't know, a couple more runs. We should be able to get that. There it is. Our planet has been completed yet again. We'll grab even more yield, another 30%. And into our ice giant. So last time was an ice world, now it's an ice giant. There we go. I wonder how many of these we need. Doesn't really say, does it? It just says that we need them. Well, there it is. We need like, I don't know, 5 maybe? We got a little bit of money. Ooh, we can actually upgrade our time. Yes, please. Is that another 2 seconds? It was. Alright, back into it. That looks like a good little spot. Oh, I feel like that was a good push. Also, are these replications like big money kind of deals, or what's going on with that? Let's go for more speed, and I suppose we can get some extra radius. So if I replicate something, which I did not, of course. I don't know if that's any better than normal asteroids or not. Alright. We'll go more speed. What are we at? It does not. So over here it gives us a like a total, our current, and then what it is after purchase, and then the gain that it is. This one doesn't appear to have that, which is pretty sad. Oh well. Alright, back into it. See how big we can get this guy. Well, a few more runs later, we're getting pretty close on our progress there. We're just going to go ahead and get another 30% yield. And I guess we're just going to keep on going. But yeah, we are 85% of the way, shows there in the bottom left. So we're getting close. 95, so another 1 or 2. There it is. Alright. Oh, we do get a little bit of bonus, it looks like. I don't know exactly what that does, probably more money. But that's definitely good to know. Onto a gas giant now, huh? Alright. Wonder if I can get like bonus for this. I don't see a progress bar down there, so I'm going to guess not. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything indicating such a thing. Capturing the stuff did give us more money though, so that's a plus. And I suppose radius. Alright, let's work on our gas giant. It has not a ton of... Oh, actually, so I saw that it started at 6%. I don't know if that's because of our starting value itself, you know, the creation of it. Ooh, more time? Yes, please. Or if that starting value was the couple of asteroids that I've collected at the end after I created the planet. So if it like carries over or not. Yeah, I don't know. Man, that extra time went by pretty quick. Alright, so I'm thinking this run here, yeah, is what I'm going to be needing in order to finish off this gas giant. And we've got a good amount of bonus. And we are on to a new sun. Very cool. And I've been working on getting my radius up. I don't know if you noticed how big it was getting. And I think we're fine for all of that. I would like to save up $45. And then that would let us get an asteroid belt. Whatever that does. I think it's more money. But yeah, look how large our radius is now. The sun is born. Alright, looks like we got a decent amount of items into it. So yeah, I just think I'm going to do a bunch of runs consecutively until I can get the $45 for our asteroid belt. And then, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that does. I thought they orbited around a planet, but I mean, the sun's not a planet. It's a star, for those who didn't know. But yeah, radius is pretty large already, and I really like that. Oh, can we get a little bit more? There we go. We got over the $45 threshold. Asteroid belt. It does something. Alright, let's go see. I mean, it might just be a money multiplier. I should read into that a little bit more during our next upgrade session, which is right about now. Surround each new planet with a belt of fast-moving asteroids worth extra mass and currency. Each new planet, is surrounded by 8 fast-moving blue asteroids. Blue asteroids, huh? Oh, I see. So that just means that there are automatically some blue ones out here instead of having to go through, instead of having to go and make them through like the replication, they just spawn out there, which means this replication is actually something I should be working on. Ooh, more money, and I guess that's it. More radius, 30%. Oh boy. All right, start zooming out where I can. At least the text box doesn't get smaller as a plus. But yeah, I'm thinking, based off of that little, it's not really a video, but a clip in the bottom right corner when we hover over some stuff in the upgrade menu. I think there's going to be more colors to be had. So if I buy this, you can see blue, green, purple, yellow. So I would imagine they have different rarities, different money values. So I'm hoping by upgrading the replication there that we'll be seeing some higher tier ones pretty soon, is my hope and dreams. But I suppose as of right now, I'm going to be focusing on trying to get these blue ones. So replication, yeah, I'm wanting to get it over 100% because then I would imagine we're getting into the other colors. Nice. Try to focus on the blue ones. So I think every time we get an asteroid or collect an asteroid, that means it has an 85% chance that it becomes blue. Nice. That was our first solar system. So 85% it turns blue. So now if we buy that, it's a 100% chance that it becomes blue. Meaning we should always have a good amount of blues on the screen. Let's go ahead, asteroid yield, and add a solar system. Wait, I can choose? Classic, balanced, rocky, icy. Counts for this freeform recipe. 1 left. Pick solar system type. I don't know what this means. Young star. Young star. What is the... Ooh, 2 suns? Alright, let's do that. Where'd it go? Sure. Create gaseous system 2. Yeah, sure. Why not? Onward. Era 3. Look at that. We already created the planet, and I think that thing was almost already made. $25. Do I want more radius? I mean, I do. 50% boost? Alright, well, I can't pass that up. Yeah, this thing's 50% already done. Oh, and it's already done. At 1,000 mass beyond completed goals, we are 400% done with the planet. Yeah, that thing has been fed. Alright, we could get more yield, sure. That's usually a good thing. So we are making a mini Neptune, which it was instantly built yet again. I'd like to get replication $42, so I'm guessing one more run and that should get it for us. Yep, there goes Neptune. Can we feed this thing enough for a nice big old bonus? Well, it's at 200%. Not bad. And $68. So this gives us one guaranteed spawn with a 50% chance for another. So that's 150% now. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that chance for another is actually going to be green. But it doesn't look like it is. That's too bad. More yield? $45. That's only $10. Let's get capture speed. I guess $5 for some asteroid gravity. May as well. Are we going to be able to absolutely fly through this planet as well? I don't think we are. It's looking like it's taking a bit more. Gonna need a second run on this one. Never mind. We did it. Already onto the sun. Ooh, asteroid belt. 14. I'm guessing that's only a bonus 6 instead of like 14 more. Decisions. We have over $100. Well then. $450 for bonus 2 seconds? Oh my. I was gonna say, can you tell which paths I favor? But I mean, they're all kind of bought out as max as they could give you, apart from the gravity, I suppose. The sun is growing quickly. Let's see, $61. Sure, we'll do that. So yeah, these blues are definitely very handy. Being able to get these in there. Already done with the sun. And then we'll have to work on the companion sun after that. So that was the companion sun. Now we're working on the proto sun. So if I do replication, that put it up to 200%, which guarantees 2 spawns. Sure, why not? That sounds like a fun little time. Wow, that's a lot. Replication is getting a little wild, actually, and I'm here for it. So, sure. Speed. I think I need to look at the next upgrade of the stuff for the total amounts. I just saw the next upgrade for my radius is 100%, and that's kind of wild. Alright, I'm thinking we're not getting the sun completed on this one. That's so sad. Wait, I can do the capture radius 100%? Wow. But does this tell me? Yes, capture speed is currently at 390. Alright, I'm really wanting to get our capture speed, or capture radius up. So that might be the biggest radius that we can do right now. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This thing's massive. What is that? Special skill 2? What's going on here? So we can prestige. So looks like we can get a new kind of ship, and then we kind of start over in a new galaxy. So let's go ahead, open the galaxies. We have the universe, seed, dwarf. So we completed the seed galaxy. We need a dwarf, a spiral, and an elliptical. So, oh, I was trying to see. Ooh, there's a white hole in the dwarf. That's cool. Spiral. Oh, so these have completion things, huh? Double the current total and all later mass currency collected that run. I don't know what that means. Oh, but there's hazards? Wait, there's a hazard? A hostile moon can collide with the ship. Oh, I think when you complete it, it adds a new hostile thing into the game. I'm very curious about this white hole time bomb. All right, we'll worry about that later. Oh, so it's a mirror. I am. This is something. Oh, I'm done. I got too caught up in all of this. There you go. Now we just need to make. There we go. Already done. This is trippy. Wild. Alright. And Proto Pluto. We're back to just little bitty things. Yeah, the thing is, I'm probably just going to be focusing on... There's one of these guys with the little yellow circle, which is my main mouse. And so I'm probably just going to be focusing on my main mouse, and the other one just captures it if I can. Oh, I got a ×2 or +2. I don't know. That might have added some more time to the thing, which I promptly did nothing with. Alright, well, I got too carried away, too used to the our old setup with all the fast stuff and everything, that I'm just haven't been able to make any good progress here. I forgot how to play. I forgot how to do these lower ones. No, I just did the one. I think I want to get my my money yield up. If I get those, grab the time, grab that time and that time. Is that actually time, or what am I doing with that? Because I'm not sure. I don't think it gave me any extra money. Alright, let's go speed. Oh! I can't do anything. Oh no, I had to be right on top of them. I didn't even mean to touch that moon. Alright, grab that. Well, that was something. Hey, we completed the planet though. Hopefully that's a good little boost to our money. Maybe not. Alright, before we get into replication, I need to get my normal skills up, like radius and speed. So a few more runs later, this is what we're looking at, and we are on to our Earth-like planet. So picking up these +2 for the times, it doesn't give you, you can't go over your max. So picking them all up at once doesn't actually do anything for you. You just would be basically capping out at, I think I'm at 11 seconds right now, every single time, which is not very ideal. I've been trying to go into radius a lot more because having that thing as big as it was last time was huge, literally. Let's grab a little bit of time. I was hoping more would pop up, but I think I just kind of wasted the whole opportunity there. Pretty sad. More yield. Back into it. Yeah, I just wasted that. Man. My radius is kind of finicky a little bit. Well, what can you expect? Oh, I actually got one on the other side. Let's go. More yield. Yeah, I think getting our yield up pretty early, pretty quick is pretty key. Just like we did in the last game, last round, last galaxy. There we go. Yeah, worked out pretty well doing that. We are not able to get yield, so let's get radius. That should work. Alright, grab some of these, and let's see, can our... Nice. Got it with the other mouse. Or other ship, I suppose that it is. So, what can we get here? Not the yield, so we'll get more radius, only 10% on that, which is pretty sad. But, as we saw last time, it can ramp up a lot. So actually, it looks like this is where our hazards are located, right there at the bottom, and all of our Mm, positive modifiers. Onto our ice planet. Let's see how far we can get it. 82%, 95% with the planet, so we should be, yeah, done right about here. Let's go ahead and grab a little extra time twice. Not like that really gave us any opportunity to get anything new. Let's see, that could get up to 190. I'm a little torn between them. I mean, having a bigger radius doesn't do me a whole lot unless I can actually capture things, which right now capture speed is something to be desired. Let's just say that. I miss the wonders of last round. Soon we will get up to there. Let's go ahead and unlock replication. So now we have a small chance for some replicating of our asteroids. I don't know what it starts off at. Maybe 20%? That sounds about right. Alright, we are working on, what are we doing? Our ice giant. Fortunately, that's all the time. Another 10%. Ooh, here we go. Time dilation. $2. Gotta love that. $2. 2 seconds. Wow. I mean, it might have been $2. I don't know. I think it was a bit more, though. Right as our time ran out, we completed the ice giant. So now we are on to the gas giant. So I suppose a little bit of asteroid yield. Sure, I suppose so. And a little bit of speed brings us up to 150. So we are 50% faster. I mean, I guess. I can't really feel it, but I guess. So our radius is currently at 240%. I suppose it says down here, but it's kind of out of the way and very small. Hard to read. Do I want to get my capture speed up? I suppose I could get it up a little bit more. Alright, and on to our proto-sun. So you can see our radius is decent. Our capture speed is decent. Nothing super special. I would like probably a bit more capture speed and replication too. Because I think we'll be doing pretty good as long as we can collect some stuff. And so with the replication, it's just another way of ensuring we have things to capture. Alright. Let's grab money and replication. That's still pretty low. Looks like we are at 50% now. I guess we'll grab some speed as well. That's going to be useful. Grab all of these. Nice. Yeah, we're getting pretty good on our blue asteroids that are out here, which should be increased money. $55. Yeah, that is pretty good. 30% more. I mean, it's only $18 there. I spent $1,000 already. Increase that. Speed. Okay. Wasn't able to get the radius, but I mean, that's fine. I think we are not going to get as far as we did on the last run, however. Nice. We got a white hole, whatever that does. Well, coming into our galaxy selection, looks like a lot of these are now unnecessary, you can see up here, because we have already done, or I guess we have things that they offer, basically. So looks like we need this one, the classic solar system, and the rocky solar system. I think I'm going to go with the classic. So looking into here, it looks like in order to complete the dwarf galaxy, we need to do these new solar systems. Okay. I was under the, or I guess I just had the wrong impression altogether. So it looks like altogether we need to do 3 different solar systems. So we just finished up one. We are now on to the second one. And so each galaxy, we get a new upgrade tree, it looks like. So right now we have the same upgrade tree that we were just working on. Alright, we have built our new planet. Well, yeah, we got it put together. We just need to go in and finish it off in there. 70% boost to that. Yes, please. And we have $56. I think we'll spend a majority of it on getting more income. And so this is what we are currently working with. Instantly building that. And yeah, we're able to get this going pretty quick, pretty well. We still have a decent amount of time. Can add another 2 seconds. And I definitely need to get my replication up, that's for sure. So this would make it 150% chance again. So 100% chance for one and a 50% chance for another. Unfortunately, we can only go and get one of these branches at a time because the next one does not unlock immediately, but I suppose that's fine. And we already have that thing built, well, more so. And let's get 200% replication just because that'll be pretty good. So we can get basically double the amount of asteroids now. And it is definitely done. We are 400% already. Is there times 2? There is. Oh, and another. Nice. So we got a good amount of extended run as well. 167. Pretty good. Do we want more radius? Oh, I think this is the last radius upgrade. It very well might have been. I think that took a lot of money. 140. Yeah. A little bit of money. But I mean, we're covering like half the map. Most of the map, actually. If I just stay on the one side, my other ship is on the other side. Yeah, that could go pretty wild. Ooh, this could be 300 for 210. Actually, that's only one run away. So you know what? Let's do it. And I'm just going to, yeah, sit on either side here. If I just slowly work my way around, might be able to like clear out the map, grab 2 seconds bonus time. Yeah, this is going very well. 500% bonus. Let's get replication up again. So that's a guarantee 3 spawns. Can't see what the next one is, but we can get our asteroid value up. And I suppose probably want speed. Faster we can capture these things, the better. I feel like this thing might start lagging before too long with how many asteroids are spawning in. But I am curious. Oh, it jumps up to 5. That's 620 monies. Alright. I think we will go another 40% on the yield. And prematurely grab the +2 time seconds. In case you didn't know what seconds were, they are time. Alright, we are doing pretty good on clearing out all of these. I need replication on the blues is what I need. So we are completing these like nobody's business. We could get another 2 seconds, but at this time, I don't think it's needed. So I'm just going to save up because I want to see how far replication will get us and if we can maybe replicate the blues into a higher tier. So there's that. Can't see what the next one is until later. But we can get another 40% on our yield there and another 30% for capture speed. So this should be pretty profitable. We have completed the gas giant already. So we are 400%. I didn't mean to. Let me have it back. Give me my radius back. Sad. It took my radius. Unlock violet bonus asteroids worth 3 times mass and currency. That's 1,400 monies. So, you know what? Let's go ahead, give it a go. I think we should have another... Wow. The sun is born and it is almost done. It's like a big old pop. Alright. Well, let's do this one. This should probably finish out the sun with how everything's been going so far. Yes, it certainly has. And can we get up to the money threshold? It looks like we can. 1,400. There we are. So we need to start a new solar system, but I'm going to get violet asteroids. So I'm very curious on that. Let's add our solar system. The next one we need is this. However, I'm looking at the mass needed on all of these, and they're very small. So it probably will be very easy to do all of these. I want an asteroid belt, $45. I mean, now it just feels like that's like nothing. Whoa, look at something happening. Something happened. Oh wow, that gave us a big boost of money actually. Unlock gold 3,200. I don't think that's unreasonable at this point. Oh no, maybe it is now. Alright, we're gonna end the run. I need my radius in order to do anything. Alright, but there is a time bonus. Let's go ahead and grab that. And look at, there are some purple asteroids out here now, which are worth big money. Ooh, a little more time bonus. I don't see any other time bonuses. 2,700 now. So we will be able to get this gold one before too long. It's worth 8 times mass and currency. Which, the big thing I'm wanting on that is the currency. I don't really care too much about the mass because we are absolutely flying. There we go, gold. I wonder if that's the end on that one. Let's go ahead, get some more yield and capture speed. And do I want these other things? Maybe. I suppose we can get them. So we should see some gold ones. Yep, there's the gold ones going in. And oh, ×2 sneaking around over there. Is there another ×2? I don't think so. It's pretty tough to see. $4,700 just from the one run. That's pretty wild. So probably more money yield, more of that. I mean, right now everything's pretty cheap actually. So I suppose we'll just go for all of it. And how close can we get to building this planet after it is born? I'd like to say pretty close. I don't know that 100%, but I'd like to say pretty close. And now everything should be going pretty quickly in there with the gravity. Okay, I see a time boost over on the other side there. We'll just kind of slowly make my way over to it. Alright, go. Oh, another one. Nice. Is there another one? Not that I'm seeing. But if I just kind of slowly hover over everything, yeah, I'm pretty sure that said we were 22,000% over our needed mass there. Yeah, not too shabby. $12. I don't know if I can afford that. There we go, an actual pricey one. This has the gold stuff there, which I think that's the end on that one. We're getting pretty far into this. This is 45,000 for the next 2 seconds. That seems wild. So we're building Super Earth right now. Just need to... Oh, well, that's it for Super Earth. Alright, not yet actually though. More money, more speed, more gravity. Yeah, so we start off with gold ones spawned out here now. Super Earth is complete. We are absolutely racking up. Oh, here's some bonus time. Is there another bonus time out here? Not that I can see. Alright, 13,000 bonus. That's pretty good. And once again, we just keep buying these two because I don't think we can ever not afford them at this point. And slowly we're making our way up to the 45,000 for the bonus 2 seconds. Although, to be honest, I don't think we'll be able to get there because I think we're going to be done with this galaxy before we get to that point. How many price upgrades are there in this? What's our capture speed up to? 710%. Asteroid yield is up to 790%. And speed is up to 480. Wow. Oh, look, I see a +2 right there, right in the middle. Our prestige is ready. I'm not ready, though. I'm not ready. How sad. Alright, open the galaxies. Prestige is ready. We have completely done the dwarf star. Oh, so now we can get into irregular galaxy and then ring galaxy. Empty circles still need a completed galaxy. Half-lit ones are in progress. Yes. I understand that. Ooh, optional ones. Big bonuses. I don't know what this is, but I think we're going for an optional one next. Because, well, why not? And this is... Oh, it's even harder to keep track of than the previous. A Venn diagram. Wait. There we go. That's like a perfect Venn diagram. Alright, but I think this Venn diagram is where we're going to be leaving things off for this episode. We will come back to this and see about getting this thing all built up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. Also consider subscribing. That would greatly help me out. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.